world it doesn't bother me. If nobody talked about me for a month, that will bother me. That will worry me. John Douglas, love you guys too. Buki Shote, my lovely sister, how are you guys doing? So I was reading something today, and I said I was going to talk to you guys about it, even if it is just for a few minutes. I said I was going to talk about it. It is this whole brain Jotter, Mike Ejeagha saga. You know, a lot of people. I was reading, yes, let me talk about what I read. I read a story that said he sold off his rights. That's Mike Ejeagha. Sold off the rights to the music to a record label, so he doesn't own it anymore. So it's a record label that owns, so he's not going to make any money from the Brain Jotter skit and all that. And I thought about it and I said, you see, many of you do not understand what being an artist is about. Many of you have never experienced it. I have worked very closely with artists. I've been a part of their rise and fall. Not that I was a part of the fall, but I was there when they fell. And, I learned a few lessons. I have seen I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly of the industry. And here are the things I want to share with you. I saw some people blaming, I don't know if that's the truth, if Sir Mike has, because I just saw it online on Facebook actually. And I've not been able to reach the family to verify this, but I'll just work under the assumption that this is true. And if it were not true, then I stand corrected, and of course, I'll apologize for it. But if it is true that he sold off his rights, I don't blame him. You can never understand the life of a celebrity or a famous musician or a famous actor if you've never walked in their shoes. Trust me, you have no idea. I was sharing my videos, my pictures the other day with um, Akon. As in, you saw my picture with Akon. Akon looked like an upcoming artist in that picture. He looked like he was up and coming. Brick and Lace. I have interviewed Sean Paul, Boys to Men, Cisco. These were the top acts in my time or of my time. Wyclef Jean, um, I can't even remember all of them. And I've hung out and seen the evolution. Destiny say, how you take the get views, this man? Destiny Paul, the difference between me and your papa be say I get sense, your papa not get. To say your papa get sense, if you not allow your mama carry your belly. Now, your kind belly, nine Oyinbo people invent rubber idabubu. Now, because of people like you, because now we have to deal with you in my comment section. What oti shori buruku? As in, ibitori buruku egade, ori akpata lowa. Your ori buruku is on a rock. Then you go to his page, he's calling himself Destiny Paul. Ó dàbí àjẹkù ẹbọ. Ó mọ̀ wọ́n pè lájẹkù ẹbọ. Ẹbọ tí wọ́n jẹkù. Nìkan túmọ̀ rẹ̀ fún ẹ. You look like a half-eaten sacrifice. Make you no be like you know those sacrifices wey they carry go Orita Meta Junction. When the spirit wey wan come chop the sacrifice, chop and finish, chop and reach half, can't leave the other half. Now that's that half. Now so you be. Anyway, read that be a jekwebo. Anyway, let me continue. If you're watching on TikTok, Pop My Money Gun, you will learn today or you will learn a lot. But the problem is you people don't like to learn. So, you see, when I read that, he sold off his rights. Like I said, I'm not sure of the authenticity of this story, but I'm working under the assumption that, yes, he actually did. I don't blame him. I was reading the story of the gentleman who did the voice in the Thriller song, "And the Night," you know, that baritone voice. They said they paid the guy, they gave him a chance to have credits in the song, and that will have earned him millions over the years, but instead he took 20K and walked away. And a lot of people would laugh and say he sold off his destiny for porridge. Do you know how many voicing don't do? Where they promise say they go blow and they not blow. 5 naira not see inside. You see, the problem is you've never walked a mile in those shoes. For one Rema, don't jazzy them, go don't invest inside 100 people. And the money go enter gutter. Before they finally find one Rema. Now, a Rema is not just an artist that is going to give you a hit. He's an artist that is going to give you a hit and has sense. But God no go let you see artists too. Most of them, as in they get one hit, they go just they misbehave. The next thing they will tell record label, say make record label give them all their money. Artists will never blow. When you with time go come begin, they drag money, they drag rights after you've invested 500 million inside the project. Yeah, hello? Yes, good evening. All right, let me send you code now. It's Friday, it's Suya night. So when you see a Rema that has made it, the next thing you will do is you will assume that you can make it. Because Rema made it, the next level of assumption is if Rema can do it, I can do it. No, you cannot. It takes more than talent. Let me tell you the formula of entertainment. Entertainment is actually 5% talent and 5% skill and 90% luck. I'll say that again. 5%. That your talent where you see now 5% too. That skill where you see again now 5% too. The rest now luck. Time and chance happened to artists. When you hear that biblical quote, the race is not to the swift and the battle not to the strong, but time and chance. Now artists that they talk about. A doctor, you don't need time and chance. As a medical doctor, you will eat. Especially if you are in America, you will eat well. If you are in, as long as you not go touch person picking inappropriately or do anything to woman or you don't get any of those medical acts, as long as you focus and you do your work as a doctor in the US, you will not go hungry. In fact, if you want to drive Ferrari, you will drive. Same thing with if you are in tech and you are doing well. But you see artists, whether you are a musician or a movie star or a content creator or a radio personality, time and chance you miss your time, you miss your chance. Look at somebody beside you and tell them you miss your time, you miss your chance. Once you miss that your time, sorry, I need to call my people to coordinate my suya. Don't be angry. And when I sit down, say I won't walk. Now everybody begin. Time and chance happens too much in an artist's life. Once you miss your time like this, you've missed your chance. Football, yes. Yeah, hello? Yeah, tell babes to coordinate suya for me. What about hard work? Is part of skill. That hard work, na skill. That time and chance. Are you more hardworking than blackface? Are you more hardworking than face? Are you more hardworking than rugged man? Are you more hardworking than style plus? Are you more hardworking than style plus? Na time and chance. For you to see a Sunny Ade and a Ebenezer Obey, come on. Now two places I ordered this here from. Yeah, hello? Okay, what's your name? Levy. Sorry, I give access code. Access code no work. Oh man, nobody has disturbed me all morning. Sorry, make I just call me the letter mentor. I will teach you today, people will learn. Don't worry. Just be patient. Make I just coordinate my dinner. Okay, this one's Airtel. Yeah, Levy is at the gate. Levy is at the gate. Please let him enter. Hold on. Can you hear me? C14. No. Getting to drop sugar from Norma. Levy. Have you seen him? All right, thank you. So I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry, I said I was going, and there's another suya coming, so I'll just take another break for that one too. So where was I? It is 90% local. Once you've missed your time, you've missed your chance. Generations only have one Sunny Ade, one Oliver the Cook, one Ebenezer Obey, one Davido, one Wiz, one Burner. The lifespan of an artist is 5 years. The lifespan of an artist is 5 years. Anything beyond 5 years is excellence. Anything beyond 10 years is genius. That's why anywhere you go and you see Casey, just know that boy is a genius. Say Casey has been relevant from 2001 till today. It's not, it's God bless you, extraordinary. He's on the same level with Two-Face Idibia them. Because Casey still they drop song now and he still they kick. Now, one of the things that sustains an artist is that hard work, skill, stage performance. Have you ever seen Casey on stage before? Casey can perform for you for 3 hours. You know they tire. He goes to perform. He goes to enter you. He get that. Casey is a performer. There are some people who sing very well. There's one Nigerian lady that did very well recently. But for stage, you go just dey waka up and down. You go just dey wonder, say wetin auntie dey do. As in, her stage performance for me is zero. Fantastic, beautiful lady, fantastic singer, amazing, vocalist, great songwriter. Stage performance zero. You know the person I'm talking about. And I wish she could improve on that, because that's, to me, the only thing holding her back. That stage performance. Make person does they walk up and down stage, like say be Mikel Obi, where they walk up and down pitch, they spit, they walk up and down. No, don't forget Mikel Obi. When you go run after Mikel Obi run for 5 minutes like this, the next now waka. Then the whole Super Eagles go begin, they follow around the waka. Everybody go, they waka up and down. Mikel Obi, I still like that guy. You know what I'm talking about. Then another thing is, what works for one artist will not work for another artist. Davido carries all his hoods. Everybody is day ones, the one we know as driver, the one we know as cook, the one way they clean from, carry everybody, and it worked. Nice tried to carry his day ones. He did. There was one time I saw Nice in concert. Right at the heat of his career, he brought all his area hoods, those guys he grew up with. I just felt the vibe. I said, this guy no go last. Nice, no, I'm not sure say Nice do 5 full years. Despite the talent. That Nice talent, you know, many. When you're talking about talent, I hope you know that Nice is one of Nigeria's most talented. His flow, his lyrics, his sound, unbelievable talent. So you need to understand that as an artist, if you've never been an artist before, you've never worked with artists before, you never followed, you will believe that. You see, what people do is they project themselves into situations. When you hear that, this guy, boyfriend, break up with him, you insert yourself into the situation, you project yourself inside. You don't want to say, I don't go collect that kind of thing. I don't go. You see, sometimes you project yourself into situations you understand. Like, for instance, if Buki Jotter calls me now and says she's getting a divorce, I understand the divorce. I've been through it before. If she's saying she's getting a peaceful divorce, I have been part of stories of peaceful divorces, so I can insert myself, I can project myself into that story and have a feel like a mental VR, a mental virtual reality of what she's talking about. When somebody's talking to you, the things they are saying, you picture it in your mind. I don't know if that's, I think, am I the only one that has that? When somebody is talking to you, the things you are saying or they're saying, your mind begins to conjure images. Your mind begins to deal with the things they're saying and create pictures in your mind. You see, if you have never been an artist, if you've never worked with artists, if you've never owned a record label, never ever project yourself into the life of an artist, because you can never understand it. It is beyond your comprehension. You can never understand it. Forget what you watch on TV, forget what you read about on E. If you've not been there, you can't. It is alien to you. Just imagine God. When John was writing Revelation, God took John and brought him to 1991 to witness Operation Desert Storm, when the US went to Iraq the first time. And jet planes were going there, firing and dropping, what is it called? BOMBs on Iraq. Imagine John had seen that revelation. God now say, yeah, John, waiting you see, go write about them for your book. John, go write. As I watched the sky, metal dragons appeared. Smoke coming out of their ashes as they laid eggs of fire on the city. He will write it according to what he understands. He has never seen a plane before. The only thing that he sees that flies and breathes fire is a dragon. So he will write it as dragon. The imagery of much of what you see in the Bible is conjured in the mind of the person trying to tell the story using the available illustrations to their time. If you've never been into the fourth dimension, you can never understand things that happen in the fourth dimension. And if you see something in the fourth dimension, the best you can do is relate it to your present age. And that's the same thing with entertainment. If you've never been there, you can never understand it. So when they said that Per Mike sold his rights to the song and that he cannot get any credit for it, a lot of people say, imagine, why would you sell your rights? You see, sometimes you're looking at the right is looking at you for 10 years. You are not making any money. Then you decide that, okay, somebody comes and says, I'll give you 5 million for it. Papa, some of you will sell your own for 250,000. Make a seafood chop, they go your own. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you see record labels, you don't understand how much work a record label puts into an artist. And when a record label has 5 artists, if they're lucky, they have one hit maker that carries the whole record label. Then they have 1 or 2 record label as a musicians where they go just they manage, they break even with. Then the remaining 3 or 4, the liability. They never hit. Not that they will not hit. So the record label keeps investing in them over a 3, 4, 5 year period. After that, they drop them. See that, Baba, this one no gets hope again. So if a top artist now leaves the record label suddenly, the record label can fold up and it can turn police case. Because the amount of money they've invested, let's imagine we have 10 artists. Inside the artists, we have a star, Wizkid. We invested in all our 10 artists, we invested 100 million. That's 1 billion. Then Wizkid, from his album sales, he made 200 million. And he charges 10 million per show. Then the remaining artists, out after Wizkid, we have another one that we've invested 100 million in. He has only made 98 million back. We cannot say it's a loss of money, but gradually he's making our money back. The second one, we don't invest 100 million inside. That one too don't make like 89 million. We can see the hope. The remaining 7, we invested 100 million inside. The 100 million sink into water. We invested another, hello? I never reach. The next 7 artists, the 100 million don't enter Gao. Wow. Then they don't begin, they put more money inside. Some we don't put another 20 million. Whether you go feel revive them. Some put 2 million, some put 5. So those ones are sinking pits. Now, so we've spent 1 billion and we've spent another 100 million over those artists when never blew. So we spent 1.1 billion. Whiskey don't first bring with record sales, don't bring 300 million. Within shows, it don't bring another 100 million. That's 400 million for the record label. If you remove that 400 million, you are now left with 700 million. Those other 2 we don't break in. They brought in 100 million. You now have 500 million that is still hanging that you have not made it. Then Wizkid go one tell you say, in don't tire for the record label in one go. The record label go sink. Do you now understand the mathematics? Nobody's going to blame Wiz because he also wants to think of himself, wants to think of his old age. I'm not saying this is what Wiz did. I'm using Wiz as an example. I'm using Wiz as an example. Another person. This one, no great talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Am I connecting with you guys? So I'm not going to blame Wiz for wanting to live, but look at EME. I'm not saying this is what happened, but the moment Wiz kind of left, what was really left? What was really left? The moment Wiz just went cloth like they say, Etasheto, thank you very much, nice meeting you guys. What was left? Where's EME today? I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm just trying to explain what happens in a record label and a musician's life. Just look around you. MI did fantastically well, but Jesse Jaggs was so talented. Where's Jesse Jaggs now? Where's Scales? Somebody broke it down and said Don Jazzy, Rema, and Ira Star, other boys. Don Jazzy never recover him money. Even if Rema bring in 10 million, just know say the money still never complete. The amount of money these people spend to promote those artists, the amount, imagine the Selena Gomez, what it took to facilitate the Selena Gomez feature. Imagine what it took. You have no idea. We're talking in the billions. And then Rema from there blew. Then tomorrow Rema go do 2 songs. Then he go come me to say, guys, you know what? The one with me and Una do don't reach. And you always sympathize with the artist. That's the sad thing. You never sympathize with the record label. You will always, you know why? Because the record label is not in your face. The artist is in your face. You see their pain, you see their breakup, you see their successes and their failures are public, so you project yourself into their lives. So that is why when an artist and a record label have friction, you always take the artist side. The reason why Don Jazzy them are lucky is Don Jazzy too na former artist, so into getting own people where they follow him. Regular record label owned by nobody. Not Don Jazzy. Nothing where they want do, una no go ever feel their pain. You can't relate with them. Do you know that some people, there was a time when boys will carry their money and invest in record label. Boys go hammer from wherever they hammer the money from, carry and put inside record label. After a while, people stopped investing in record labels. Because right just there, when they want to start enjoying their money, artists go just get up, say no do again. Now, the artist lives in Nigeria where people don't think they are swayed by emotion. I say this, if you still think that Naira Marley had anything directly to do with the buying of Mohbad, you not get sense. Say Naira Marley follow inside your brain. You still believe that Naira Marley follow for the people who buy Mohbad. Then you not get sense. Unless new evidence is released tomorrow linking Naira Marley to the last 1 week of Mohbad's life. As long as whatever he do to Mohbad now 1 year ago, 6 months ago, you cannot link him directly to it. But what I'm trying to show you is, if you are linking him to it, you are doing it because you are emotional and you think with your emotions. And the problem is, once you think with your emotions, then you can never ever have a sound or give sound judgment. You can never. Yeah, hello? Good evening. They don't allow you enter. Enter now. I say make you enter. Yeah, waiting be your name. Okay, make I call them now. Just go there. Sorry. I ordered suya from 2 places.
Please try again later.
Oh, Nigerian. Abroad, you go just dial phone once. You go just connect. I know that's what they do. Niger?
Please try again later.
Unless the person they busy abroad. If the person know they busy now, once the phone they go. Yeah, hello. I'm the person that just called you now for the suya guy. The guy that just entered. Can you please? Another person's at the gate with suya again. Can you let them enter too? The person's name is Daniel. Daniel. He's just there at the gate. Now me just call you now. Yes. Please let him enter. Thank you. Sorry. Fridays can be crazy for me. Josh Esek. Yeah, my love, please. I'm sending you another number. Help me coordinate it. Another suya has come. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, another suya has come.
Okay.
All right, help me coordinate it. I'll send you the number.
Okay.
All right, darling. Sorry, make my daughter they coordinate them. Copy. And these children, once you don't answer them quickly, they will just go they play another game. Okay. Call him. He typed calcium. Madam Linda, I say Nigeria is better. Nigeria is better for many things. Make una leave her. I don't want to enter that argument with una this night because una know say una they lose am steady. Una know if you win. Nigeria is better in many places. Mo just pray say Nigeria dey peaceful. Una they lose the argument steady, but una no dey agree. Sorry, let me continue. They know they. Yeah, check your WhatsApp. I've sent you the guy's number. Help me call him. Okay. All right. So, can we continue? Like make una dey argue dey go. Nigeria get im own vibe and it's sweet and we dey enjoy am. Those abroadarian people, they know they gear word. They go just they come, they tell us say abroad they better, abroad they better, abroad they better. Aba once they enjoy this Nigeria they work. You go just they pray say make Nigeria no scatter. As long as it's okay, you can do your work. Very few people understand this thing I'm telling you. Someone say how many Nigerians can afford to buy suya? Every Friday, I spend about 40K on suya. I'm not joking. My normal receipt is here. I will show it to you. Just the normal one. And then I order from 2 places. I have a big family. Have you forgotten? See, make I show them to you. My normal receipts for today. That's it. I go show them to you. This is my normal receipt. That's one of the 2 years. Then let me show you the second receipt. So you go add them together. The way they talk, if you even pass 40K. I go show you. This is the second suya. Can you see the bill? 19,800. Like I show you, saying you go know say now today. You can see say today. So do the math. 19,800 plus 28. More like 50K safe. I mean, make I add them. 19,800 plus. Make somebody I don't go off the live. Adam. $19,800 plus 28. 50K literally, 47K. 50K. And remember, I'm just coming from massage. From the massage place, I took my mom to the Smiths. If you've ever been to the Smiths, you know that the Smiths is lovely restaurant, and not cheap. Someone says, are you sure of the time? Well, that's why I'm not buying by the roadside. Roadside suya, they sweet, but I they always worry. Normal, the guy we own am na my guy. The guy we own am na my guy. So, does your mom speak Yoruba? Not really. A little bit here and there, ta. So, when people they talk say Naija na full vibe. Went for massage. My mom wanted to do her nails, so I took her to where I do my nails and massage. I no go tell you so you no go pour poison inside the massage for me one day, cause when her head not really correct like that. You understand? Someone said 85% of Nigerians are living in extreme poverty. Yes, we know. But just so that we will not be in extreme poverty, we worked very hard. I started working when I was 19. You understand? I'm 48 years old. I've been working for nearly 30 years. So if I don't work for 30 years, should I still be dying of hunger? I know what hunger is like. I've experienced it before. But we put in. Oh God. This guy still hasn't gotten it. Yeah, hello? Yes. Didn't they allow you to enter? Let me send it to you as WhatsApp. Just tell them. Tell them I called them just now. It's like they don't know what is wrong with them. These people don't let me enjoy. The suya guy today a bit slow. Coordinate. I typed call now and coordinator. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So, but that's not the conversation today. Let's leave Nigeria and abroad. It's the conversation we have every single day. He said he's still with the gate people. Oh God. Yeah, hello? 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 I'm tired. By the time I use the energy, talk to gate house, talk to the suya guy, maybe allow the suya guy enter. But I don't blame them too. Nigerian security. He's still calling me again. Yeah, hello? Yes. Somebody is coming to meet you at the gate. Just stay there at the gate. Somebody is coming to meet you. I tell my picking make you go meet them for gates. Go to the gate. Now, please. This guy don't dull my spirits. Didn't have had this cap for, I think, since COVID. Now my picking know they read our WhatsApp. Okay, I try call him. They don't move on. Children. Guys, don't be angry. I'm almost done. Okay, I'm going there. She's read it. All right. So, back to what I was saying. Let's focus, guys. Focus with me up. The distractions are over. If you're watching on TikTok, pop my money gun. Oh, pop my money gun. Double click the screen. Pop my money gun. Pop my money gun. Pop my money gun. So, when you see a record label that is doing well, it must have more than one or two successful artists. And the artists are willing to wait with the record label and grow with the record label. David is lucky because he comes from a rich home. He didn't, and his father had money, and his father was willing to invest. Because some people's parents want you to go and fail so you can come and work for them. David is very lucky with the kind of papa we can get. Some papa go want make, and we're going to talk about having a billion. The disadvantage of having a billionaire father or billionaire parent is going to be my topic for tomorrow. I've been wanting to do this for a while. The disadvantage of having a billionaire father or billionaire parents is not an advantage, it's a disadvantage. If you have an identity, if you are the kind of kid that will fit in your parents' shoes, as of how they waka, they follow in footsteps. They will not give you one of the companies, go manage, go do well, you grow the company like the owner of Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy, I've been waiting they call that LVMH. His kids all run the company with him, they're all directors. If you are lucky like that, you are good. But if you have an identity that is contrasting your father's identity or your mother, or the billionaire in your family's identity, you are going to suffer. Bernard Arnault, you are going to suffer because they're going to try to break you. Your parents are going to try to break you. They'll come with all sorts of philosophies. The Jews are richer than everybody else because Can this guy just wait? Hello? Somebody is coming to meet you at the gate now. Just wait. Ah, I don't, if you enter, I say, okay, sit down there. Somebody will go and meet you at the gate. The gate is like a 10-minute walk from the house. So just freaking be patient for 10 minutes. Now you mumu. The first person will come. Now one phone call I make, the alarm enter. I make you phone call, you're slow. He has other deliveries, I understand, but it's his fault. The other person, how long did I did not call my daughter until it was this guy's turn. The other person, I just sent one line and they allowed him in. So it's his fault. So let me continue what I was saying here. You see, if you have a billionaire father, you have really big shoes to fit into. And most of the time, you will be judged not according to your success, but according to the success of your father. It's just like being a Kuti. You will always be judged according to Fela's success. No matter how, unless you can do better than your father, which is rare. Who can be bigger than Fela? It's not possible. Who can be bigger than Bob Marley? How many of Bob Marley's children were bigger than him? It's not possible. It's not. Maybe in great grandchild, one person fit just pick him. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So, some of you that look at all these DJ copy them, look and you envy. I've never envied any billionaire or his children. Ever. Damien came close. He did not come anywhere. Do you know what Bob Marley is? Who is Damien? Who is Damien compared to Bob? Bob Marley was Bob Marley still made it. Bob Marley is making more money as he don't buy than Damien that is alive. Google Bob Marley earnings 2023. Google it, last year's earnings. Bob Marley earnings 2023. $16 million. That's how much Bob Marley made last year. Then Google, when did Bob Marley buy? $2023. I mean 16 million. Bob Marley make last year. Bob Marley. 1981, I ain't buy. 91, 10 years. 2001, 20 years. 2011, 30 years. 2021, 40 years. 43 years ago, now you don't buy. Still they make money. You they tell me, say Damien. If Damien makes $16 million in the entire life, since his mama born him, I'm not sure say he makes $16 million. Damien Marley net worth. Net worth. Damien Marley is a reggae musician, songwriter who has a net worth of $20 million. In whole life, he get 20 million. His papa made 16 million 1 year after he don't buy 43 years ago. Nobody, as in, if I they give you something, they give you facts. Bob Marley made more money in 1 year than almost more than what Damien Marley has made in his life. More than he has been able to gather together in his life. Now one person give you for 1 year. Google 2022. Bob Marley earnings. I want to show you the list. 2022. Bob Marley. James Brown, Dr. Seuss. 8 million. So in 2 years, after Bob Marley don't buy 42 years ago, he's making more money. So you can't, as in you can't compare the legacy. You can't. You can't. So when you have a billionaire father, it's a disadvantage because you have pretty big shoes to fill up. And if you're not doing, you will be pressured to come and work for your father. And if you don't work for your father, you look like, say, you be Omoali. They'll say, it's called generational wealth. I don't want generational wealth. I want to come to this life and leave an impact. I want to do me things, not continue the legacy of my parents. I'm not interested. And I thank God, because I would have been so frustrated, and I've frustrated my parents, and they would have broken me, and I'll probably be cuckoo somewhere. And I know many billionaire kids that are struggling psychologically and mentally just because of the pressure. Nothing plenty, just that pressure. Someone said, I want generational wealth. Someone said, because your papa not get money. No. You see, the problem is you dey stupid. Your own papa get anything. At least my papa na doctor. Waiting your own papa get. Olori buruku. The only thing where your papa get na say get bola where they take use bench other housemaids where they do gate man work. As since say your papa carry in bola touch your mama, give am belle, not give am posty, not drink. You come this world, your papa na olori buruku. My papa not get money. The money where I get, if they multiply your papa money, square am, come multiply by 100. You know reach my tithe where I know they pay. Olori buruku, come here, make a man sorrow here. Because my papa no get money. You are stupid. Then rapture Olori buruku down. Boshi Dabi. Before picture, Sam Larry. Ki Sam Larry to low. It be like Sam Larry before picture. Another girl they talk there. She be like Esther when she black and broke. That's so she be at the look them. They go they give you a dance, Gonsha. I'm saying that I have rolled with these children. They see them, I know them well, and I don't envy them. Because I'm not lazy. I get hand, I get leg. And that's why I'm not giving my kids anything. I'm not leaving anything for my kids except the house I live in and whatever it is. Go and make your own. You have hand, you have leg. Me, be motor roller pass me, be motor roller set. I'm not born picking way get leg problem or hand problem or brain problem. So why, if I could do it, why can't you do it? If I can do it, why can't you do it? Get up and go and do it. Figure out what you're good at. Pick a hustle. Just don't be lazy about it. That's where me and you go get problem. Pick a hustle. Do it. Do something for yourself. Yes, the house I live in, that's all. As they see me, anything I get at the chop am. I not come anybody world though. Just know, and I tell them down, say, if I buy and move on, if you never establish, hunger if you beat you. Because I not get house where if you sell. I not get anything where if you squander. Nothing. I'm giving it to you zero balance. Just go and hustle. You see, abroad parents are even good. If your parents are billionaires abroad, you'll be okay, because you get where they go harass you rich. Look at Elon Musk speaking, get up one day say in one transition. Baba, the Elon Musk say lie. The boy say go buy himself. Before you know it, Elon Musk sign the transition new. Abroad, if your parents are billionaires abroad, you are good. You don't have to fit into their shoes. They must take care of you. And if they decide say they not take care of you, you go and find work, you take care of yourself. Now abroad billionaire picking, they good. Now Naija billionaire picking, I know good because Naija parents are toxic. And when parents have money, they become even more toxic. Normal Naija parents are toxic. When Naija parents have money, they turn to gods. Naija man. Naija man. No. It will pressure you. You note how, okay, mention one Nigerian billionaire picking where amount to something big. Where Abiola children? Mention one Nigerian billionaire picking we turn to something. One. I'm not saying they don't exist, but you'll be struck. You are thinking. If I say mention a successful female Nigerian artist, you'll mention Ira Star. If you mention 20. I said no talk Davido apart from Davido. We're talking about David. And David is different because David, stop using Davido as an example. Stop using David as an example. David is not working for his father, he's working for himself. David did not become a billionaire because of his father. Now, when in Papa say this boy no go gree, he wants to do what he wants to do, in Papa got to support him. All of the, apart from David, every other thing we wanna type na nonsense, and I know him. All the people where they talk now nonsense. Waiting they don't achieve. Waiting, type palm, that thing where they don't achieve. That puts them in the realm of their parents. Say they even near their papa. Make it come say they even senior their papa. How? How? Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Oh. Femi Otedola's father was not a billionaire. He was a governor, not a billionaire. Now Femi be the billionaire. So count from Femi. All of una know say una just the type nonsense. All those people where they be, they're not big reach their papa. And they are struggling to fit their father's shoes. I never see one name where I did impressed. I don't want to talk names because it will be like say they run people down. Somebody say feminine or $10. Mention one person. I say now only David. He reach once everybody say David is the only billionaire son that is killing it on his own legit. Look at the type the nonsense when the type they go. Look at the type and they go. When I know say nonsense now when the type. When I know. It's hard to outshine the master. Even David self no outshine the papa. But because David hold inside. Now I don't agree. Everybody does the type say, not true. Somebody say I did shock self. Nobody. If you grew up in my time, as they shout Dangote, for my time, now Abiola, MKO Abiola, and everybody they shout. Where are his children today? Where? So in children they go fight themselves for blog. The other day they fight themselves. One brother carry another brother go do interview. Apart from David, there's no other billionaire child that is dragging it with his father. Their papa just find somewhere, put them. Then they wait make their papa buy, make they share the money. Everything where una dey type na nonsense. Una know say na nonsense una dey type, but no be me go use my mouth talk am. All those people they are nowhere near now. Their papa money that they spend, they never upgrade their own level to say you can't even mention two. You can't even mention two apart from David, nobody else. Meanwhile, look at Bonner. Look at Wiz. These people are on the same level with David, but their papa no be billionaire. Just look around you. There are people who came from nothing. All those names where they type, you know, Baba, you know what thing they type. You know, they live in the shadow of their parents. Is it that the shadow is blocking out their own shine, or they are just somewhere trying to make do with whatever light is coming through from the sides of the shadow? Now look at Nigeria today and start mentioning billionaires. And you see that most of them are self-made. Elumelu, Jimovia. They did not come from, their parents were not billionaires. Those first generation billionaires are the people I'm talking about here. Somebody say those ones, they spend their papa money to fresh. Yes, now. They use their papa money fresh. Papa, they to chop their papa money for side. Papa go just send aeroplane, carry them. They go anywhere where they like. Flenjo. Be Lord na self-made. Be Lord na self-made. You don't inherit any billion from any papa. So, what was I saying about David? What was I saying about David? Why I like David is, despite his father's, look at Obi Kubana. They all built themselves. Not be people where they use their papa money take fresh, they use and post for private jet. Not be those ones where they talk about. Self-made fool everywhere. Wizkid, even Davido to an extent is still self-made. He just had that luck that his father gave him. Wiz, Burna, David, Obi Kubana, those ones are self-made on their own. They did it. E-Money, PT. Yes, even Bishop Oyedepo na self-made. You can't deny that. Even that one where you talk about, but like I say, that one don't spend in the money where you make finish. Don Jazzy, that's a good name right there. That's a good name right there. Those ones built their brands by themselves. So I say that if I'm for the little I have, I mean make them by myself. So yes, I'm self-made. I don't inherit anything from my papa. I know they live from my papa house. I know they drive my papa car. P Square, that's a very good example. Someone says you can't argue Tinubu. Of course you can't argue Tinubu. Tinubu is self-made. So, chief priest, they mention self-made people now. So, you are seeing self-made. Olamide self-made. Rema self-made. You are seeing Mr. Easy self-made. You are seeing all these self-made. But then, if I say, okay, billionaire children, we make their billions by themselves, apart from their papa, zero. Apart from David. Zero. Please, not they carry all those pastors where they do comedy come here, Joe. Yes, they are self-made doing religious comedy. How would they not be self-made? If Nigerians don't sing and dance every morning to what they believe is God. Then they ask me whether person don't spend money. I don't know whether he don't spend anything. Go ask him. I don't know where in Papa house they. How many of them? How many? Can you see the way we're mentioning self-made? How easy it is off the top of our heads. I don't go talk anything. That thing at the type make it no break on her hand. But I not go put mouth inside. So you see, I want to start rounding off. So let me um we are tilting towards musicians. No, there are so many businessmen that are doing fantastically well that came from nothing. So let's get back to the point. You see, we'll talk about billionaires' children. That's the whole topic in its own right. You see, what many people don't understand is that as a musician, your lifespan is 5 years. And let me warn you, it's very scary out there. Linda Ejeagha is self-made. You will make the kind of money you have never seen before in your life in 5 years. Then if you're not careful, you're never gonna make that money again. That's the scary part. That is the scary part. You are going to make this money, then you're not gonna make it again. Do you realize that the average musician, even after a hit, lives on minimum wage? The average musician the normal 5-year lifespan musician are gonna make the kind of money they've never made before for 5 years, have some trickles for the next 5 years, and after that live on peanuts. Unless they were wise enough to own their own rights, which 90% of the time they're not. So, you, for instance, let me pick somebody working abroad. Let's say Mrs. Linda. Let's say Miss Linda earns $200,000 a year. She's going to earn that $200,000 a year for 30 years. Do you know how much that money is? $200,000 a year for 30 years. For 10 years is 2 million. 20 years is 4 million. 30 years is 6 million. Let's say 35 years. So $7 million. But the difference between you and Mrs. Linda is Mrs. Linda is going to be making her own in trickles. So if she wastes 1 million, her brain go correct. She go begin the work, they balance the remaining. And because it's not coming at once, she can't even waste 1 million at once. She can't waste more than 1 or 2 years of currency. So at the end of the day, within that 7-year period, within that 35-year period, if she's invested, they buy her house, they buy 1 or 2 properties, they invest here and there. By the time she's done, she'll probably be left with like 10 million worth of assets after she retires, plus a pension. The average Nigerian musician go collect that $7 million in 5 years. He go buy diamond, he go buy Rolex, You go buy brand new car. You go pour. You see, all these things I'm talking about, diamonds, Rolex, car, they are good. That business class, that private jet. You get musicians where they fly private jet so that other people will also they will burn 35K like that on one trip, just to show people that they don't reach somewhere for their lives. So by the time they're done, you said I'm doing the same. Someone said you are not accounting for taxes. I'm just giving whatever it is. Just subtract the taxes and know how much is left and know how much they will make over a 30-year period. And compare it to someone that's just going to make $10 million once, burn it, make another $2 million over the next 5 years, and then start making like 40K a year on royalties. Rolex, that's why I said, you see, I bought this watch for about 8K. If I want to sell it because I keep my watches in pristine condition, if I want to sell it, I can get 7K. I can't sell my business class ticket. I can't sell my private jet ticket. I can't sell my fuel. So you see all these eyes, Rolex, they are still very good investments. Oh. At the end of the day, even house, because you still have it. That pepper them lifestyle, the worst is clothes. You go and be wearing all these big clothes and you don't have a strategy of how you are wearing it. You just hammer, get money. You see all them PT they wear, they flex. You tell one go flex with them. You don't. Someone said I spend more than 40K for sneakers every year. Continue spending it. Unless you are buying limited edition sneakers that you can sell. Baba, forget it all. Designer bags, if you know what you are buying, designer bags are assets. If you are buying designer bags, if you are buying, if you see the problem with Nigerians is you go to the shop and you buy what you like. It's not about your taste, it's about what has value. It's not about your taste, it's not about whether it looks good. It's about what value does this have on the secondary market? What value will this thing have 10 years from now? It's like buying a Hermes bag compared to a Gucci bag that is fine. Now, you see, $100 Casio watch is worth $0 in 3 years. $100,000 Patek watch is worth $100,000 in 3 years. It's not every Patek that has. You have to study before you start investing in watches. You have to study and understand what watches have value. If somebody calls me and says, Daddy Freeze, I want you to consult for me, I want to buy a watch, my first question will be, what kind of watch? What are you trying to achieve? You want to look good, or you want an investment piece? Because now two different. If you want an investment piece, it might not look good. Like the Cartier crash. As far as I'm concerned, that's not a fine watch, but that's an investment piece right there. So the average Nigerian musician does not understand watches. He just goes to everybody, they wear Patek, he go buy his own. Everybody, they wear RM, he go buy his own. He doesn't have a deep understanding of it. When you are going to buy watches, you would be amazed that stainless steel is often more valuable than gold in watches. I've seen a pure gold Daytona and a stainless steel Daytona. selling for the same price on the secondary market. A pure gold Daytona, pure rose gold, 18 karat, only the gold is 10K in that watch. And a stainless steel Daytona, the stainless steel is worth zero, but their market, they were going for $30,000. If you go to Chrono 24, you see pure gold watches and stainless steel watches from the same brand going for the same price. People don't get it. They think it is about the value of the gold. No. When it comes to watches, it has to do with limited editions. It has to do with desirable pieces. It has to do with pieces that are sought after. Same thing with house. Village house is not an asset, it's a liability. Lagos house asset, Abuja house asset, but this one where they don't demolish people's house. I don't know waiting to talk. Rolex Submariner stainless. Mad. You know, they see me, they wear my own, still they rock my own till now. Now, I want to say something here. One of the biggest problems that artists have is that they can't do regular jobs. As they see me, so I know if you work for bank, I know if you work for oil and gas company, I know if you work for office. And psychologically, the worst thing that happens to an artist is if they fall from their prime. I remember in Ibadan, I was at BCUS with Kola Olotu that year, and one formerly big movie star came to BCUS, and he came walking. And Kola Olotu said to him, he said, Emi, that is him. Pé only instead kóun fẹsẹ̀ rìn lẹ́yìn tóun ti di star, kóun kú sórí star. Say make in star no begin fade, make it come dey alive to see in star fade. That thing can be very painful. Make your star begin fade, make you dey alive. There's so many artists that are able to transition. LD is now into real estate and what is it called? Marketing, Scrum, and all that. Doing very well. Moved away from music, moved into something else. There are not many. Mr. Easy is also like that. You know, there's so many people who have been able to, but not every artist. Do you think Two-Face Idibia can ever work in an office? Say he go resume every morning and he go work for office? It's impossible. It's not possible. Maybe he might set up a business, but even does he have the temperament to run a business? Sometimes they set up nightclubs. So when you have that, and then also you need to understand that popularity, being a celebrity, being on stage. Someone said footballers too, absolutely. But whether you like it or not, that thing a drug. That thing a drug. If you've ever stood in a crowd in front of 50,000 people, the adrenaline, the dopamine that is released is you if you've never experienced it before, you don't understand that type of high. Someone said you take humility. It's not humility. You're going to mess his mind up forever. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's so hard. Even for me, that's why I dey hustle day and night. I no fit enter job market. I can't work a regular job. I can't. So when you notice those things, you hustle hard. And many musicians, many skit makers are realizing that this fame, they come and they go. I remember one young boy was on the same platform as I was. This guy just hammer for, I think this was 3 years ago. They just did a skit about people doing people doing all sorts of nonsense in an uncompleted building. And boom, the video went viral. First month they made 50K. Second month they made 75K dollars. In 2 months, they've made 100 and something $1,000. Problem now start. They've not done one single skit that's made money since then. It's not humility. That's not humility. You don't understand what humility is. They've not, as in, they made $720K. They went mad. They gave testimony in church. And then they made some money, 5K, 10K, then it dried up. That's it. Well, 3 years, these boys not make $1. Nobody say they lost focus. At a point, because I don't know if it was Facebook or YouTube, their policies became stricter, so you could not do suggestive things anymore. Someone said the money became overwhelming, Baba. They entered depression. These boys made money from nothing and then lost it all. Not that they lost it, as in they thought, almost they make 50K, 70K. Now so will they make them? Now still will they make them? They go. It dawned on them that that's not going to be true. And so it would have been better if they were making 3K a month. They had a consistent package that was generating them 3K a month. They will make that 120,000 in 3 years. I mean, no, you know, 3K a month, 36K a year, about 3 years. But steady, steady, steady. Steady. But that bula, he don't stop. That's why they say Oyin Kan is better than Oyin Da. Oyin Da say honey pour. Oyin Kan, honey they drop. Sometimes that Oyin Kan gone. Now be the better one. That Oyin Da not really get future. So when you see musicians going through their own, Fantabulous say nothing like steady money. Absolutely nothing like steady money. It's Ada's birthday. I wish the day seems so short. I don't know why. Ada, everywhere just looks so short. It's almost time. As in it will be midnight shortly. Let me bring Ada. Oh. Ada blessing. Let's see. Let's sing for her. Ada blessing.
Yes, God. Good evening.
Where were you looking at me? I've been sorry. Where were you? I've been looking for you.
I was sleeping.
Ah, Omeleko. How old are you today? How old are you now?
30,
How old
37,
are you now? Eh? 27.
37.
Stop lying. Why you they fear to talk your age? Why you they always fear to talk your age?
I'm not scared. I'm
Then say it.
37.
You are
I
not
said it
37.
now.
That's a lie. You are
Ah,
not 37. Ada,
that's
say your age. I'm going to
not
count from.
one.
I'm going to give you 1 to 10 to say your real age. If you don't, I will say it.
What will happen? Why?
1,
Why?
2,
Never.
10. Ada
I was
is.
like, eh? Hey,
Why are you
what?
afraid? I can say my age. I'm 48. Why are you afraid?
That's on you.
Why
I
is it
don't
on
want
me?
it that way.
Why don't you want your age? What's wrong with people knowing
She
your
looks
age?
27, 27 at most. Please, oh.
Your birthday present is that we tell people your age. Ladies and gentlemen,
How is that? How is that? That's my birthday fight between us.
Ada blessing. Don't worry. Everything is going to look good for you moving on. You'll be shortlisted into amazing places.
Amen.
Yes. You will not experience long suffering. Even if you are going to go through trials, just short ones. I must say, as human being, fine. Person no makeup, no hair, and it's still fine. Some of una, the paint where they're supposed to paint one whole duplex, una go rub out for face. Some of you, hey, let me talk to them. Their father. Some of you people don't do makeup. You do screeding on your face. That thing people do on your face is not makeup, it's screeding. Una still not go still fine. See as human being pure. No lipstick, no eyeshadow, no microblading, no anything. She still dey young herself as she dey talk.
What's your problem with microblading?
You don't go do microblading.
No. These are natural.
No do am o. Microblading na still tattoo o.
But I'm definitely going to have the thoughts. I don't have a problem with that.
Listen, tattoos make you predisposed to blood cancers.
Eating carbohydrates make you predisposed to diabetes, but not everybody's diabetic.
You want to take that risk?
I don't mind. I love it.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be cute. I have a thought here. I'll write your name, Daddy Freeze, in an Italian way. Right?
No draw tattoo Ada o. Now they talk to Gen Z, we know they hear word.
I'm not the Gen.
You know why? Let me tell you. You see the ink in these tattoos. Once it enters the bloodstream, it can enter into the lymphatic system. And that's where the problem is. So it's the ink. So they say it's not, it doesn't have to be a big tattoo. It doesn't even have to be just a small tattoo, even if it's 2 dots. Finish. It's the ink in the tattoos. DF. As natural blurry no day. Make makeup illusion suffice now. So what I'm telling you is if you've done tattoos and microblading and all those things, your chances of developing blood cancer increases. Someone said Coke too. Coke and cell phones are in the same category.
We all use cell phone.
Tattoo is not. Tattoo is in a different category. It's a more severe category. Tattoo and I've forgotten what else was in that tattoo class. Tattoo and I think cigarettes. I'm not sure. I'll look at the list again. So person they smoke cigar and you a draw tattoo. Now the same.
Everybody would definitely choose their person. I love that, and I'm gonna.
You gonna? If I catch you.
Two things I'm gonna do: tattoo and tummy tuck.
Oh yeah, I support the tummy tuck. You can't go around just waddling around with that
Wait,
torso.
what?
That torso you are
Look
carrying
at
up and
my
down.
recent video. Look at my recent video. I have 2 packs right now.
Show us,
What?
show us,
Nah.
show us. We want to
Me.
see. Show us now. Want to see?
Me.
Yes.
I just woke up. I should now carry my camera and go down to my toilet.
Yes,
Hello,
now.
my J.
Kilo day?
When I'm at the gym, they can't see.
No,
I'm
want
not
to see
taking my
now.
camera right now.
We want to see now. Want to see now. Want to see now.
No. I found a shirt. It's only when I'm at the gym.
Want to see the
for my man
torso?
body. I don't have to.
If you do it like this, you just do.
I have a well-toned body all next to the gym.
Which gym do you go to? May I not go give you belly for this gym where they go. I don't they want
I cannot mention the name. What?
May I not go give you belly for this gym. Oh. Let me tell you,
No.
gym now where men and women they go meet for pregnancy related things.
I don't
swear on your
have
life.
that
Say nobody for that gym don't bench you before. Oh yeah, swear.
You say wait, see.
Swear.
First off, I'm not gonna swear. No, for real. I don't do stuff where I work or where I visit every day. Because what if we quarrel? I don't want to enter a place and then there's somebody I'm not talking to or somebody that has my gist. Oh, her skin color is like this and nah. I don't. I so don't. But regardless, my gym got like cute people.
Say this. Borrow. One day I will come with cane and come and drive you away from that gym with cane.
You say what?
I will come with cane to that gym. Bankere.
Why? No, see, I think anybody that is scared of face going to the gym, that person is insecure because there are fine people everywhere.
No, but
Today
that
on my
gym
way
own,
back,
that gym own,
No.
Baba, gym now. Who agrees that gym now hookup center?
Not every gym.
Let's yes or no. Let's
not.
debate. Wait. Yes or no. Gym normal na hookup center. Yes or no. Type. Let's count to 10. Yes or no. Gym na hookup center.
Nice.
1 yes. 1 yes, 1 no. 2 yes, 1 no.
Yes.
3 yes, 1 no. Somebody say I'll say yes and no. So that doesn't count. 4 yes, 1 no. 5 yes, 2 no. 6 yes, 7 yes, 3 no. 7 yes, 3 no. 8 yes. Someone say gym now for point and kill. 9 yes, 4 no. 9 yes, 5 no. 10 yes. I'm telling you.
See the people saying yes, mostly men. That's because they
go there. You see, let me tell you something here. You go there, let me tell you, gym na point and key. You see the catfish swimming in the water. You say point that one. What's her name? Oh, Omoeleko. Amadiseleko. Oh, okay. I like that one. Baba, and those gym instructors are pimps.
Not my instructor.
Hello, Andrew.
Not my instructor.
Baba, they go pimp you. I say one guy day.
Yeah.
Baba, even abroad, live. You see, gym. Gym na point and buy.
It depends on your motives. Do you remember how my tummy was when I was getting fat? Right? You cannot tell me that. In fact, it was you. You were always like, that work out, hit the gym, see your tummy, this one. So
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, but you need to.
I went to that gym to look for a man.
Not you, but men are coming there to look for you. You just know. You never know, but they program themselves. Someone say God bless. Someone say Ada, you just don't know. I'm telling you.
Not my gym though. Papa, one day you should come to my gym.
Where is
Even
your
the
gym?
place to let me look at you twice. Don't look at it twice. Always focus.
Me normally we not like gym. But the workout, they run and I the diet, so I don't try my best. Ada baby, congratulations. You have grown
Thank you.
older. As you turn 20. I'm sorry. It almost dropped, but I caught myself.
You did it intentionally. Did it
Me, no. But I'm so happy for you. You've done well. I'm so proud of you. You've grown. You are well behaved. You are any parent's pride. Any parent's pride. Adopted parents or biological parents, anybody that has you as a daughter is going to be proud of you. Is already proud of you, Seth. Anybody that has you as a wife is going to be proud of you. And eventually, anybody that has you as a mother is going to consider themselves lucky.
Amen.
Anybody that has you as a member of staff, anybody that is your boss is lucky.
Asho is still number one.
Eh?
Asho is still number one.
Our show is still number one 4 years later, 3 years later.
I swear.
Omo, I used to dominate that place. Chai. Omo, and I remember before it was down, we just shot, gather, and push it to number one. As we push it to number one, I think I did 1 year with it at number one and just handed it over to you and just kept. Who is with you on the show?
Mostly alone.
But I hear one guy with you from time to time.
Yeah, he comes around, Pundit.
Pundit, yes. Pundit. Oh, wow. How is he doing?
He's good.
So any boss that hires you should consider himself lucky. Any man that marries you should consider himself lucky. Anyone that crosses their path, crosses your path, even I consider myself lucky. So you will continue to be a valuable asset to anyone who beholds you.
Amen.
And that is what I wish for you as you grow a year older. It's not about money, because there are many things money cannot buy. It's about you having value and being value. And one thing I'm going to tell you tonight for free is you are not just value, you will continue to be value, and as a consequence, add value to whoever's life you cross or whoever's path you cross. Okay?
Amen.
So I'm going to end on a high note. I'm proud of you. I just wanted to wish you a public birthday to know that, hey, let's give her something. Oh, yeah. Let's give her a gift. I'm going to look at somebody inside this crowd today and I'll say that person will bring the gift. Oh, yeah. Let me look. People don't stop to the type. Stingles. Eh? Somebody say, Adamik, I carry you out now. Oh, yeah, carry her out.
I can't. I had a long class today.
In the gym?
No, I didn't go to the gym today. I'm taking another online course. I'm doing a lot, so I was tired. I just had to sleep. My birthday continues tomorrow.
Okay. Someone said Tolu should. Tolu don't run sense. But Tolu is not stingy, to be very honest. Tolu is one of the freest people here when it comes to giving. Tolu knows. I know the people where they here, where they stingy. I know we just mention their name. So, Adami. Someone said, give me Ada's number. No. I will not. I will give you her account number. Send me DM. In fact, send it to my account. I will transfer her. She knows I will not run away with her money. The gift, come.
Papa, thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Let somebody pledge something for Ada. Oh yeah. I'm going to a buffet with my family on Sunday. Can you join at Lekki? Talk to Ada. My brother, we be Ada crush.
I'm taking coffee.
DF, don't block him in error. You are taking coffee?
No. Online coffee.
Oh, okay. Someone say Adana Gabzola, babe. I don't know. Esther Murray, thank you. That's my account. Send something for Ada. I'm watching. By the way, you remember that lady that we brought here the other day?
Which one? The one with the husband?
Yes. Do you know how much we raised for her?
How much?
Guess.
5?
4 million.
Wow.
4 million. I've sent that 4 million yesterday, but I'm supposed to hear from Sabio. Sabio never talked to me.
Wow.
I don't know what happened.
Maybe he's busy. Different time zone. Natural Gambia, I would love to eat octopus.
Octopus. Awesome.
That thing has an awful taste.
Octopus.
Mm,
How can you have an awful? Very nice.
I don't like
Bio. Sabio. Let me call him. I hope he's not live. Because I've not. Oh, he's live. Oh.
God bless
Natural Gambia is asking
everyone.
how much did they sell it. Hello, bro. I haven't heard from.
She just said I need to add shark.
What's that?
She's asking if I need to add shark.
Okay. Marigold wants to give you a gift. Thank you so much, Marigold. You know I like you so much. You're my
Thank
sister.
you so much.
Much love. Okay, so Ada, me and you talk one-on-one. I put you on my page. I hope you saw it. You don't even like it.
Now. Do you know that that's my comment, my response to your post? Right now, as we speak, me and somebody, we're having small talk, a bit small fight, a bit whatever.
Who is the person?
Like, your papa of life, Abi, papa of life.
Who said that? You're the best papa of life. Yes. Who is the person who quarrel with you?
Nobody.
You have to tell me one-on-one. You have to tell me.
You know how you men are.
Oh, your boyfriend. He don't the vex.
I never said so.
He never pay your dowry. Don't the vex down.
He's not.
In the drink you go.
I have brothers. I have close male friends. I'm surrounded by men.
All right, brothers. I've got to run. Let me go and attend to family things. Congratulations. I'll call you one-on-one and keep it up from there. Guys, we'll continue our conversations tomorrow. DM Ada, DM Marigold with your account. Take care and God bless you. We'll continue the conversation tomorrow.
God bless everybody.
God bless you. Mrs. Linda, you say make Tolu do something. Your own hand, they pain you. Are you suffering from...
No. Please, leave Madam Linda.
Madam Linda, are you suffering from hand kwashoko?
You say what? Let me tell you. Madam Linda sent me over 2 million naira.
How?
How? She sent me over 2 million.
When? And how come you never told me to say thank you to her? You.
I've been busy.
Ada, so why are you lying? Why are you saying instead of you?
I'm not lying. Are you talking, Madam Linda? No. She sent me over 2 million. Oh.
Please, the two of you are not serious.
I am not joking.
All right, bye. Since they don't give you birthday present, no need for me to help you again. Good night, bye. Madam Linda give you 2 million, you not talk. The Madam Linda to give you 2 million, she not talk. Guys, Ada does not need any birthday present to Madam Linda. Don't sort them out. Everybody take care. God bless you. Madam Linda, now I call your name Tolu to make you do something. But no worry, Madam Linda don't do them on your behalf. No worry. Just rest. Got you, Tolu. Bye. No need for your money, Marigold. No need. Madam Linda don't sort everything out.
I know that. Even Dangote today find money.
No. Madam Linda don't sort you out. No. Madam Linda, well done. 2 million. Even me no see 2 million for my birthday. Oh yeah.
Now this is jealousy.
Oh long is envy self. Envy. N and V. Envy. Good night, guys. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.